a cut contour. Contour? What the heck is that? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a cut contour tutorial with cut crease and cut contour. What do you think? I love it. I love playing with the special effect makeup that I bought, and I just came up with this idea and I love it. The cut crease idea is from Glam Gore, but the rest of it was my idea, and I love it. So if you want to see how to get this for Halloween, or if you just want to scare the shit out of somebody, then just keep on watching. For this look, I am actually going to do everything up until the cut crease, and then I want to show you guys a trick that I learned, and then we'll get to the gory stuff. So, be right back. Alright, so I put my hair back because it was driving me insane, and it looks retarded, but whatever. What else is new? So I did my brows, and I just put some crease colors right above the crease. You don't need to do anything more than that because you're going to go over that with some concealer. So this is the tip that I learned from Nicole Guerrero. Love her. So what she did for hooded eyes, this is really good. So what I'm going to do is you just put the concealer on your lid, and then you look up. See how that transferred right there? That's where I'm gonna bring it up to. So that shows me where I need it to go to. Now I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush and blend that up. And I always find it easier to go from the outside in when doing the top line. Alright, so now do you see how you can like kind of see the line when my eyes are open? Just a little bit. If you want to do it a little bit higher, you can, but that would be like up to my eyebrow. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to set that with this Blow, is that? No, Pregame. This Pregame shadow in my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics, just to set down that concealer so we don't get all creasy. Just to make it a little bit prettier, I'm going to put a pretty shimmery shade on my lid. This one right here from the JACLYN Hill palette. I think I'm gonna do my liner off camera, and then we will come back and do the fun part. Okay, so I think that's good enough for wing liner. It might not look that great, but you know, whatever. Trying to get this over and done with before the power goes out. So now I'm going to take my Bend Bruise wheel, and I'm just going to do a little bit of the purple, and I'm just trying to make it right on the line. I just want it to look bruised, the line that we're gonna do the cut on. And this doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, so you just want to outline in the purple. I just did dotting motions where you want the cut crease to be. And now I'm gonna go into the redder color, and you can blend it out with your finger. Now I'm gonna go into the darker brown and then the blue, doing the same thing. Okay, so that looks nice and bruised. So now you can leave it like this and have it be a bruise cut crease, a bruise crease. But I'm going to use GRAFTOBIAN blood paste, which is like coagulated scab blood-ish. I got that off Amazon, and then I got this spatula and carver set in stainless steel with all of these spatulas off of Amazon, and they have all different tips, so I think they're really pointy. I'm gonna take this one. It's just like this little flat surface, so I can take the blood and just go along the crease. So let me try and do this without having the mirror in the way, because I can't apparently do that. So I'm literally just taking a really tiny amount on this, because it's easier to add than take away. And you do want some chunks on there, so it looks more realistic. You don't want it to look just like a straight line. That looks pretty cool. So I'm going to add some more chunkies. Like, I don't want it to be just like a perfect straight line, because no cuts are, well, usually. And I mean, you can use any tool that you want. You could just use red paint or red eyeshadow or whatever you have available. You don't have to buy the special stuff. And you could just use like a toothpick or something for this part, but I like to get all the tools. I'm gonna go put on the rest of my face and then we'll come back to the second cut on our face. Okay, so now that I have my foundation, concealer, I have powder set, I did a little bit of highlighting. I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics contour palette, and I'm gonna do a really, really dark contour. So I'm gonna start out light and build my way up. And as you can see, I messed up the cut because my eyes are so dang hooded, but it's okay. Cuts are messy. So it makes it look more realistic. I'm going to switch over to this Moda BMX 250 chisel that I got in my BoxyCharm. And I'm gonna go in with the darker shade from the same palette and just make it even more intense. And go down the nose, a little under the chin. I'm gonna add a little bit of blush with the same brush. Blush with the same brush. Just because, and I'm gonna go into the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush 10 Color Blush Palette. And I'm just gonna go in with this kind of peachy shade and just put that in the middle on my cheeks. Should I put on lashes? I don't think I'm going to because I like how it looks. But I am going to do a little bit of this brown underneath my eye. I'm gonna go put on my lipstick, put my brow gel in, and all of that, and then we'll come back and do the final fun part of the video. Okay, guys, so the rest of my face is done now, just for the final cuts. I'm going to start off and clean off this brush, because I want to use this to mark where I want it to go. So I'm going to take the darker shade in that palette and just kind of mark off where I want the cut to be. So now that we have everything outlined, I'm going to go back in with the brush that I was using before and do the same thing, do the bruises all over the face, where I put the lines, just dotting and blending out with my fingers. Taking my Ben Nye bruise wheel, which is amazing, and I'm going to start with the red. I'm going to start with red, then go to purple, then this brownish reddish color, then blue. Let's fast forward through this crap. So red is done. Now let's go to the next color. For the brown, finally the blue. Well, I didn't realize that my camera wasn't recording, but all you missed was me adding the same scab blood from GRAFTOBIAN and putting that in the cuts, and you can make a straight line and then you kind of want to make it jagged. So I've already done all of these while I didn't realize I wasn't filming. I wish this thing made a noise when I wasn't filming, but whatever. Let's continue. It came out really cool. I think I'm done. Now I was gonna put down my hair, but then I'm gonna get this all in it, and I already took a shower, so I'm not going to. But yeah, that is it for today's video. What do you guys think? I love it. Cut contouring. It's like cream contouring, but with cuts. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Sure. Wiping everything on my pants. My pants. I don't have pants on. My legs. Oh, how? I got someone. Okay, I need to go and get a paper towel. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Got the cut crease idea from Glam Gore. What the f is wrong with me?